everyone and welcome to my third Vlogmas video of 2020. I'm in a bit of a different position today than where I normally sit because where I sit at my desk, all the light in the room is behind me, so it's a bit difficult to get ready or do my hair or makeup when it's dark. If it's the daytime it's fine because all the light's coming through the window. So I've just figured out a new place to get ready, which the lighting is, I have to say, a heck of a lot better, so it's going to make straightening all of the kinks in top of my hair a bit easier. As you can see, I have a little glass. This is the second half of the champagne from my work Christmas party last week. It's Saturday today. I don't even know where my phone is. Saturday the 12th. So the last time you saw me in the second Vlogmas video was this morning. And I am now just getting ready as I am going out for some drinks and some food for my friends. Belated for my friend's birthday. It should have been last weekend and then she had to isolate, so we're doing this weekend. So I'm just getting ready for that. I've been watching more of The Crown. The book that I said that I was going to stop reading, called The Choice, you're currently actually sat on the book, I've read a bit more of, and the more I'm reading it, the more intrigued I am, so I'm probably not going to switch. But as I say, I've been watching more of The Crown, which is just getting progressively sadder as season 4 goes on. So I've just put on Mamma Mia on Netflix, which I've just got sat on my box here with my wine so that I can see it as I'm getting ready. And I thought that would be a nice thing to watch slash listen to as I'm getting ready. I've literally just pressed resume on Netflix and I'm already like, it was half an hour through it the last time I watched it, which is also probably when I was getting ready to go somewhere. So yeah, hopefully this evening should be fun. A couple of weeks ago, I will show you what I'm wearing and stuff, but a couple of weeks ago I ordered, what words am I looking for? Oh, that was it. I did a bit of a nasty gal order. One of the things in it was a because it was during the Black Friday sales. It was like the one Black Friday purchase order I did for myself anyway. One thing's in there was a Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, which I've worn like ridiculous amounts since I got it. Another thing was a necklace, which I accidentally left back in Stoke. And then a really cute skirt that I think I might wear for the in-person work Christmas party on Thursday. But the other thing I got was this little red slip dress. I was thinking I might wear it on Christmas Day or over Christmas, but I'm thinking I'm going to wear it today with like some sort of top underneath, or a black top or a black long sleeve jumper or something underneath. It was super cute and I've not worn it yet, and I did bring it back with me, so I think I'm going to wear that and it should hopefully feel somewhat festive, maybe get me into the festive spirit. I kind of wish there was like a Christmas musical that I could listen to, but obviously there's not. Now I could put Christmas music on, but when I'm getting ready I quite like to watch something, which is why Mamma Mia. Hairspray is my other go-to, but Hairspray I have to find online because it's not actually on like Netflix or anything as far as I'm aware. Well, it's definitely on Netflix, could be on Amazon, never checked there. Sorry, just straightening out all of the like really curly bits that end up like under the top layer of hair and then make it all look a bit strange, and then I'm going to curl it anyway, but I'll just straighten these top bits. Right, there we go. I think that'll do. I'm going to have backache from sitting on here, but in terms of lighting it's a whole lot easier than trying to do it. So normally, I'll show you, I sit, this is my chair, and normally the little mirror sits here and then I have a big mirror here, but because all of the light is behind me it just doesn't work at night, or just when it's dark. It's currently like 5:05 and it's pitch black out. The wonders of the British winter. I know, it's my favourite thing. So I'm going to sit here and drink my wine. I say wine, it's champagne. I'm going to drink this and watch some Mamma Mia and curl my hair and get ready. I might put some really sparkly eyeshadow on and like a bright lip or something with dark bold lip. I've got the Naked Cherry or Naked Strawberry, whatever palette that is, I've got that, so I might use that. That could be quite cute. Hi everyone, so I didn't really have a chance to like get ready and show you what I was putting on my face, but this is, lighting my room's awful, but this is my face. I've got these same heart hoop earrings from Pandora that I had on for the Christmas party last week. I've got this pearly clip in my hair that's from ASOS, and then these boots I think are just some black boots from H&M, and then this, as I said, slip dress from Nasty Gal. So this is me, and then I'm gonna put on a bloody big a bloody big fluffy coat so that I'm not cold. And normally I would wear a hat, but because I put the clip in my hair I don't want to like mess my hair up. But yeah, this is me. Hi everyone. So it's Sunday today. It's currently 12:20. I've been, well, watching The Crown but also trying to sort my computer out. So earlier in the year, one of the screws off the back of my computer came, just got lost, and then there was this, it was kind of coming apart at the back. I'm able to see actually. So if I move the computer, you'll see it starts opening up like that, and then bits at the back will pop out, and it's all very not great. So basically we moved one of the screws from a part of the laptop that didn't need a screw into there, and it fixed it. It was fine. And then last night when I got back from my night out, it seemed like the screw had got lost again, as it was all popping out, it was opening up the back of the laptop and bits popping out. But then I sort of closed it carefully and the screw was there. So it looks like the bit that sort of the screws meant to go into to connect to is like disintegrated or disappeared or collapsed. I've tried screwing the screw in tighter in case actually it just needed sort of, it wasn't in correctly, but I've tried that, it didn't work, and then I've unscrewed the screw on the opposite side, and can see that actually it looks like something's either missing or moved or disintegrated, but and so I'm kind of just a bit like, oh, that's annoying, but you know, I can't really live with it like this. It's for much longer, and it is, my laptop is going a bit slow, so I've tried to fix it. I got the screwdriver set out, but it's not, I think it's got to the end of its life with that. I mean, if it wasn't doing that, it'd be fine, but I don't know if there's anything that they'd be able to do about it, because it literally looks like something's either, it's all just kind of coming apart, and putting the screws in tighter hasn't really worked. So I've checked online, my nearest PC World, Co's PC World is like a 15-20 minute walk. So I decided I'm going to go down, because I've been looking this morning. I have been thinking for a while about maybe getting a new computer, because I've had mine for maybe 2.5, 3 years now, and I'm not going to lie, it is battered. It's absolutely battered. It's been on many a journey and expedition with me, this computer. And so I've been looking online at different computers, what's available, what's not available, all that sort of thing. But I feel like a lot of it is slight gibberish, and also I like to be able to actually look at them in real life. So I decided I'm going to go down to PC World now. Well, I'm not going to put any makeup on because I have to wear a mask. So I'm going to walk down, have a look at computers, maybe get some advice, and then also find out if I did buy one today or in the next week, how long, because I know they also do a service where they can transfer your files, and just to find out how long that would take. If, say for example, I took my laptop in, because I think the people that do it aren't there at the weekends, so if I took my laptop in tomorrow, like brought a new one, took it in tomorrow, would they be able to do it in like 24 hours? Like, is there a really long waiting list? That sort of thing. Because it's an absolute pain what is now happening with the computer. Yeah, it was doing it, I say, for a good couple of weeks before we realised. Because what happened was I was trying to like buy new screws to screw in, and we didn't know what size. So actually we just took one out of a part of the laptop that didn't really need a screw, which worked fine. But it now, I say, kind of looks like the bit that makes the screw stop in the right place just seems to like disappeared or disintegrated or move. I don't know, it's really strange because when I say I've checked the other side and it's like there's the hole and then there's like a rim in that, which is what the top of the screw stops at, and on this other side it's just not there anymore. So I don't really know what happened there or how that works. I mean, I've tried to fix it, and I mean, they could look at it and go, yeah, we can fix that. But I think when it comes to like sending things off, it normally takes like a week, and because it's coming up to Christmas, part of me is just kind of a bit like, you know what, this is a bit slow, it's old and battered, I may as well just get a new one. I have the savings. And I don't necessarily need one to the spec that I've maybe done in the past, like when I was at uni, or you know, for most of my, or when I was working for like myself and things, that most of my stuff that I'm doing now is, you know, I watch Netflix or I do the odd thing on Photoshop or I edit videos. I'm not doing like million-page documents anymore on it. So I don't need maybe something as high spec, and I can probably go down on the memory, like the storage, sorry, and put more stuff on a portable hard drive. I mean, I've already got 3, but so I've just done my hair because it was all sticking up. But I had a really fun time last night, so that was good. And it looks like it stopped raining, so I'm going to put some clothes on and go and walk down there and just see what the sitch is. Yeah, because I mean, I could theoretically manually transfer everything myself, but it would take a long time. So that if, you know, they're able to say, oh, actually the transferring of files only takes X amount of time, then, you know, I could, you know, totally. The problem is that it's Sunday now, I'm going back to Stoke on Friday. And I'm going to get my nails done on Wednesday night, and then on Thursday night I've got something at work. I did check online, I think they're open till 8 on a weekday, so it's not too bad if, say, I had to take it in tomorrow and picked it up Thursday, but we'll see what they say. Hi everyone, so I'm back now after a very interesting trip to PC World / Currys. So I went in fully aware of the fact that I thought that I was going to need to buy a new computer. But I took my laptop with me anyway, just in case someone was there and would look at it. This nice young guy looked at it. I think he might have been flirting with me actually, but he basically was like, I'll just take the back off and look. So he took the back off, and the bit that the screws like go in, the housing for it, is snapped off. And that's why that side's coming off. And he was like, you don't need a computer, you just need the base replacing. And if they did it, they'd have to send it off. It'd be £60 flat fee plus the cost of the base. And it would take at least a week, maybe 2, just because of the time scale. Plus, if they sent it off, like, it would be tomorrow, Monday, then it'd take a week. And obviously, I'm leaving on Friday. So I was like, oh, I could go and do it in Stoke, and he's like, but his recommendation was to just order, if it was me, I would just order a base on Amazon or eBay and do it myself, because he was like, I've literally just watched him do it, and it's just, you unscrew the screws, take off gently, and I would just put the new one on and screw the screws back in. He was like, it'll be a lot cheaper and a lot quicker. So I've just ordered a base on eBay to arrive to Stoke. It should be arriving on Thursday, Friday or Saturday. So I've basically just got now for the next few days just to be a bit more careful with my computer. Luckily, the good thing is when I'm working, the only times of the day that I really use my computer are in the evening to watch Netflix. So as long as I just keep it still, we should be fine. But that was very useful. And then I went to Tesco, got some stuff to make for heaters for dinner. I'm really looking forward to that. Got a Terry chocolate orange because they were for £1. I got a can of passion fruit martini because I think I'm going to watch a film this evening. I got some popcorn. I got some cards and a present bag for the people I live with. So yeah, I went in there fully expecting to basically like be buying a new computer, and now I've just ordered a 20 quid base. So, you know, I'll take that as long as I don't break it in the process. But actually, I've just watched him take the base off, and it was simply just unscrewing the screws, lifting it off gently, and then I just need to put the new one on. And I rang my dad, because my dad's work has like a tech company that sorts out all of their IT, and I was like, do you think they'd do it? And he said they probably would, but actually the insert family friend's name here does this sort of thing all the time. So, but I think me and my dad might just attempt it, because to be honest, I've pretty much rewired a lamp. I fixed fairy lights. Like, I'm not very good at gardening and things, but actually when it comes to fixing stuff, I think because I'm just quite independent, I've lived pretty much on my own for a long time. I'm just a bit like, just give it a go. So like this lamp, I've got a lamp that sits here, sits on the window next to where I sit you, and the this plug bit of it snapped, and the whole thing fell off, and one bit of it snapped in half. I put that back together. I mean, I did give myself I did electrocute myself, because although the switch was off, I'd left it plugged in. But I put that all back together. Fine. I fixed fairy lights, like rewiring them a bit. So maybe a laptop base would be a thing, because it's not. I'm not like wiring it. I'm literally just thing up, taking this bit. Oh dear, fixing that. I'm literally just taking this base off and replacing it with the exact same thing. So I'm hoping it should be fine. Anyway, I've not had lunch, and it's currently 3:30, so I'm gonna go and get some food because I am hungry after all that. And then break this. And then after going to Tesco, the heavens like opened torrentially, so I got an Uber back, but I had a discount code, so that was nice. So I've just done that. I originally was going to go to Borough Market or Greenwich Market today, but that's obviously been sacked off because, well, the weather has been awful. Like, I was a bit of a drowned rat by the time I got to PC World, but I feel like it was a very good day for my adulting self-confidence. I mean, I did ring my dad after I'd been to PC World, but this was after I'd had the conversations and I'd done it and I'd been an adult, and, you know, I'm feeling a bit proud of myself, so now I'm going to treat myself to pasta. Because that's what adults, and then have fajitas for dinner, because apparently that's what adults do. I'm really not good at this adulting thing. So the fact that I was like, got it up, got the confidence up, like, I'm feeling so much, I was so anxious about the whole thing, and now I'm like, right, I've got a solution, even if I'm going to have to live with it slightly broken. Oh, there we go. For the next, honestly, for the next few days. I mean, it was this broken for like 3 weeks before. But now I know I have a solution. I've got the base coming, and it's not gonna, doesn't mean I need to buy a new computer. I am going to offload a load of stuff onto my portable hard drive though, just in case. But, you know, feeling very like adulty and confident after all of that palaver, so that's good. Hello everyone, so it's currently Monday night. It's 5 to 8. I've been working at home today, trying to get as much done as possible. So last week was my last full working week of the year. This week I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week I'm just working Monday, Tuesday, so I'm trying to really get ahead with everything. Ready to have not 2 weeks off, 12 days off over Christmas, which should be very nice. I've just had a shower and been drying my hair and reading my book and editing some of this video. But yeah, yesterday was a very adulty day, so I did all the stuff with my computer. I then came back, finished watching The Crown. So I've now done all 4 series, which I will say just get progressively sadder. And then I hoovered my bedroom floor and changed my bedding, so it was a very adulty day. So I then in the evening watched Spy Kids with popcorn and a Terry's chocolate orange and a porn star martini in a wine glass. Like, I know how to live, folks. I know how to live. But yeah, so that was it was one of those days where I think I got to the end of the day and was like, whoa, I just did real adulting. So I decompressed by watching Spy Kids, reliving my childhood. It was great. I kind of want to watch number 2 this evening. But yeah, so so today I had 2 deliveries. I'm waiting for I was waiting for 4 things to arrive here before I go back to to Stoke. One is my work Secret Santa, one is a something that a brand is sending me a t-shirt, and then the other two were pin mail, which both from different people, one off eBay, one off Facebook, both came at the same time. I'm gonna do a video of these, but I just thought I would do a sneak peek. So one, I'm sorry if you're not interested in Disney pins, by the way. As you can see, I've got a big board there, which I'm now gonna need to get and my other board out. But this is the first one. It's not going to focus, is it? Okay, it's not going to focus, but the first one is honestly, so it's a 2020 pin. I've been keeping my eye out for this for a while. So every year they do a pin for each resort, Disney resort, every Christmas. So it's a happy holidays. Don't even know if you can see that. My camera's having real trouble focusing today. No, but it's a 2020 pin, and this year the theme is like wreaths. Last year it was little bells, and it's for Port Orleans Riverside Resort, which if you've ever watched my Disney vlogs, you'll know is my sort of home resort. And typically with pins, if there's a character associated that's not one of the Fab Five, it's Princess Tiana. Princess Tiana is like one of my favourite princesses. That's what this is, a little wreath of her. It's all shiny and it's a double pin, and it's Port Orleans and Tiana, so it was just the dream. But these are from Walt Disney World, they're not Disneyland Paris. So they're quite difficult to get a hold of in the UK because they're literally the 2020 ones that came out recently. But I managed to find one, so I was very, very happy with that. And then the other thing I got on eBay that I got in a Facebook group, again, I will show these properly in a proper video, pin mail. But I collect Mexican Donald themed pins, so mainly Mexican Donald, occasionally Three Caballeros, but basically Epcot Mexican Donald. And then I saw this on eBay, and it has Mexican Donald in, but it's actually a set of 4 from the 2015 Food and Wine Festival. And they are flipping massive. Like when they arrived, got them out and was like, whoa. Pins aren't normally this big, so there's 4 pins. They're limited editions, only 2,000 of these sets. So there's Mexican Donald. I won't show you too close because the camera's struggling to focus in this light anyway. And also I'm going to do a video, as I keep saying. But one's Mexican Donald, one is China, is Mushu from Mulan, Germany is Goofy, and Belgium is Chip and Dale the Waffle. It is flipping cute. These are flipping amazing. So that all arrived today, made my day, my weekend. It was very exciting. Like, honestly, these are so big. So these arrived. And yeah, just been chilling. Gonna now dry, well, I've dried my hair, now I'm gonna straighten my hair. Yeah, and then, so the other thing I was coming on to say before I keep forgetting, losing my train of thought, is that it was announced today. So originally when they took us out of big lockdown and put us back into the tiers, they said that they were gonna every 2 weeks review the tiers, and that should have been the 16th, which is Wednesday. And then today they've announced that London is going into tier 3 on Wednesday. So basically, instead of doing it on Wednesday, they're like putting us into the tier and then giving us the warning. It's happening on Wednesday, and they announced it this morning. So that's sad. So tomorrow night, I'm going to meet some friends for some food. Actually, the same friends I saw at the weekend, for food and drinks, just to sort of say bye as a last hurrah, because we might not see each other until the new year now. So I'll try and remember to take you guys for that. I'm not going to a bit late tomorrow night just because one of my friends hasn't finished work until 6:30. But that's sort of, I mean, I was expecting them to put London into tier 3, to be honest. When they announced all the tier systems and things, and London wasn't in tier 3, I was really surprised. So I'm not surprised at all they've moved London into tier 3. So yeah, that's happening. And then on Wednesday night, I think I might have said I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to get some festive nail art done. So yeah, that's the next few days. I just thought I'd catch up with you guys and recommend that if anyone is stressed out or wants something to watch to calm them down, or if they've had to be a really strong adult and do adulty things, watch Spy Kids. It was great. Hello everyone, it's Wednesday today, it's 7 o'clock. I'm having dinner with the people I live with, so I have to cook my own dinner tonight, which is nice. But I've got 1 day left of work before the end of my week, so we're doing 4 days this week. But I now need to start packing up my suitcase. I'm gonna probably do a little time lapse and just get some stuff out that I know I want to take back with me. My work Secret Santa came today, and I'd put, like, on the platform that they used, I put multiple things that I liked, that I would have, chocolate, mugs, all sorts of things, and the person sent me a Ferrero Rocher collection. I didn't like Ferrero Rocher, but I think I'm going to take that back with me, and then I'll give it to my nan as a Christmas present because she really likes Ferrero Rocher. So yeah, I'm going to start packing up, well, sorting out my wardrobe to then put it in the suitcase, because, I mean, let me go and open my wardrobe. I've not really been hanging things. Yeah, I mean, if I open it now, I bet things are going to fall out at me. Oh yeah, it looks, I don't know if you can really see, there's just sort of clothes everywhere. Just everywhere, so I need to sort that out. I had a really nice time seeing my friends last night. We went to Covent Garden, and I got to see Covent Garden, all the Christmas lights. I normally make like a massive effort every year to go to Covent Garden, see the tree and all the lights, and I just haven't had a chance this year, so it was nice to see all of those and see my friends, and be really sad because I may not see them for a good while now. I'm gonna stop just wandering aimlessly and actually sort my life out. Good morning. Oh, I've still got a clip in my hair. Good morning, everyone. Very low down. Don't normally this low down. Who knows? It is Friday today. It's the 18th. The last Friday before Christmas, I think. Yes, next Friday is Christmas Day. It's currently 10:30. Not working today. Yesterday I am going back home, getting the train. Hopefully I won't have the palaver that I had last time. But yeah, just thought I'd update you guys. I'm gonna get ready now. It's 10:30, but I need to leave at 12 because I'm gonna see if I've got time to fit in filming a quick YouTube video. I'm thinking I probably won't, but just in case. Yeah, so I forgot to update you on Tuesday night. I think I said I went out for some drinks with some friends, as it was the last night before London went into tier 3. It might be the last time I see them all until 2021. It was so nice. It was so nice, and we were around Covent Garden, so I got to see the Covent Garden Christmas lights. Let me put you on top of something else, because you are frankly very low down right now. That is a distinct improvement. So yeah, that was really nice. And every year I always try and make like a concerted effort to go to Covent Garden and look at all Christmas lights and see their tree, because it's always so festive and lovely, and I just haven't had a chance this year. So we did a nice walk around Covent Garden and we took a cute picture. I mean, it was a bit blurry, but like it was cute. I went in my 1 second a day, and the Covent Garden Piazza, I think it's called, a couple of places around the outside of there was doing like takeout drinks, but they had seating. So we did that, and that was just really lovely. And I was on the train home really sad because like this, especially the last half of this year since I came back to London after the big lockdown, I've just sort of, my friendship group's become like very, not stable is not the word, but I think we've kind of all come in, and who my group of friends is in London has kind of become quite clear, and we literally were seeing each other twice a week, so once in the week and once at the weekend, every week in September and October, and it was amazing. And then we had November off, and we got in a few opportunities to see each other this in December. But it's just, I think they're all so wonderful, and I, especially growing up, had really bad experiences with female friendships. So to be in a place now where I've got like amazing friends and they're all so kind, and so like one of my friends is from the same place as me, and we went to the same sixth form in the same year at school. We had mutual friends, we just never met, and like on one Tuesday night she's like, oh, my mum's asked if you want to lift back to Stoke, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never met her mum. And it was just very kind, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna miss them all. But it's been like, the hope is that this will all just kind of carry on into next year when we're allowed to do things, and it'll kind of, 2021 will be the year that I hoped 2020 would be. So fingers crossed. But yes, that was really nice, bit bittersweet. But and then Wednesday night, so what did I do Wednesday night? I watched Just My Luck. So I've been reliving my childhood in films the last few weeks, and I've watched Spy Kids 1 and Spy Kids 2. I was a bit of a tomboy growing up, so like Spy Kids, Yu-Gi-Oh, Jackie Chan, all that sort of thing, like, was my jam. Wasn't sporty tomboy, but yeah, so I watched Spy Kids 1, Spy Kids 2, kind of want to watch Spy Kids 3 now. And then I watched Just My Luck last night, which is like a back in the day Chris Pine and Lindsay Lohan, which also has McFly in. So that, I've been reliving my childhood there. I really want to watch Home Alone, but I have to find it on the internet somewhere, because I don't have the Disney Plus login. It's my stepbrother's and it's only on the television in Stoke. So I think I'm going to watch that either today or tomorrow or Sunday. And I've got a heck of a lot of presents to wrap when I get back, so that'll be a good film to watch whilst I'm wrapping all of the Christmas presents. And then yesterday is my last day at work for the week, and then I'm in Monday and Tuesday next week. But after, so I started, me and like multiple members of my team started early, so we finished a bit earlier, because we had a call like earlier in the morning with some of the team in another country who are ahead of us time wise, and I then after work popped out because I needed to go, basically my foundation was like gone, I was scraping the barrel, and also most of my concealer's gone. But I also had a nail appointment, so I went to Boots and picked up the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. I didn't used to use this. I used to use the It Cosmetics CC cream, but during lockdown I couldn't get my hands on that, and this is really easy to get hold of, like Boots, Tesco, all that sort of thing. So I got that because mine literally I was screaming about, and then I needed concealer. For like the last 4 or 5 years I've religiously used the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. So I went to get that, look, and it's actually been, it's been reformulated, or they've just redone the packaging and made the collection bigger, because before it only had 4 shades and it was very different packaging, and now it's like this with a silver lid. So to be fair, they were quite good, and on the signage it said this colour is, if you used to get this, get this, if you used to get this, get this. So I've now gone from number 1 to number 5. So I got that, and then I got my nails, and I always go to, if I want nail art rather than just like a manicure and just like my nails painting, then I always go to Colour Riot Nails in Shoreditch. It's actually just off Brick Lane. I went there a lot last year, obviously not this year because of COVID, but it was like a walkable distance from my old job, so I would go after work. So I got sparkly, so it's a silver sparkle base with red stars / reddy pinky stars. I'm so happy with them. They make me very, very happy. I keep looking at them like, oh, they're so sparkly and they're so festive. So I did that yesterday, and then I came back and watched some Love Island, and then played a board game with the people that I lived with. Everyone had washed their hands first, of course, because according to the government, board games are going to be a key way in which COVID is spread over the Christmas period. So that was nice. I also the other day, so yeah, then I just watched a load of YouTube, wrote some Christmas cards, finished putting all my stuff in my suitcase, read more of my book. So the book that I said that I was gonna sack off, I haven't, and I've carried on. I'm now 150 pages through. What there, of The Choice by Claire Wade. I'm still not sure how I feel about it, but I'm very intrigued to see where it's going to go. It's making me feel very unsettled, if I'm honest, but I will try and remember to do. I imagine I'll finish this in the next few days because I'm off the 23rd and the 24th, and I think most people back home are working those days, so I think I'll probably attempt to finish this. It made me feel slightly unsettled. Like, I really want to know where it's going, but at the same time I'm like, I kind of don't want to know. And then not last night before, I started watching Cursed on Netflix, which is, so it's got Catherine Langford, who I think was in the 13 Reasons Why show, and she, I was going to say, no, so it's based on a book called Cursed, which is based on the Arthurian legend of the Lady of the Lake. So it's about that. I mean, I'm only an episode and a bit into it, but I'm enjoying it so far. I didn't watch it last night because I was going to carry on watching more Love Island, but I was feeling, when I was on my train on the way back from my nail appointment, I was really tired, and then it got to about 10 o'clock and all of a sudden I was really awake again. This happens quite regularly. This used to happen quite regularly to me. Not so much since I've been in London, just because of commutes and getting up early, but obviously I think because I'm working from home, my body clock's a bit wrecked. And so, yeah. So I was like, if I watch some Love Island, it's just going to wake me up more because I'm just going to be like in fits of giggles. And also I was a bit worried if I watched something like her, so that would also keep me awake. So I ended up watching Lizzie Hadfield, who used to be shot from, she might be shot from the street. Watching her most recent YouTube video, because she does vlog. I really enjoy her vlogs. They're very like just calm and lively and a bit mundane, because it's just like, she's not one of those YouTubers or bloggers or influencers. It's like forever on a plane to Dubai in a bikini. Like, she lives a normal life, and normal for an influencer, but like, and talks about books and homeware. And it was like a 40-minute vlog, and she had a cat in it and some mince pies, and it was just very like calming. So I watched that. So if you're looking for some nice vlogs that won't make you sad because every influencer and their mother is currently in Dubai, she's not. And she's got a cute cat. I mean, I don't really like cats, but hers is very cute. It's a little kitty. Anyway, I've been rambling like 10 minutes now, so I'm going to stop and not look like this anymore and finish curling my hair and put some makeup on, and then I will see what time it is as to whether I film this YouTube video before I leave or not. If not, I'll probably just see you on the train or at the station somewhere. Sorry, so I've just been looking for something to watch whilst I'm getting ready that I know, and I think I mentioned in another vlog, was it this vlog or was it the one before, one of them, how I like watching like happy musicals when I'm getting ready, so I can like sing along to them but also have something to kind of watch. And typically it will be Hairspray, but it's normally Mamma Mia because that's just easy on Netflix. Why did nobody tell me that Hairspray was on Amazon Prime? This is going to change my life. Like, Hairspray is one of my favourite films of all time. I know every single word to the songs, every line. I am such a big Hairspray fan. I love it. And I was meant to be going to see it this year because it was coming back on the theatre, and then it got cancelled for obvious reasons. So now I'm going to watch that. Like, how flipping exciting. Hi there everyone. So I'm just editing this vlog and realised I forgot to sign it off. So thank you for watching. As you can see, I'm back in Stoke, but I will give you a full update on life and everything in the next Vlogmas video. So yeah, thank you for watching. I completely forgot to sort of round it off after the last clip, and the last few days / week has all been a bit mental, not just for me but I think for everyone in the entire country. But if you made it to the end of this vlog, thank you and well done, because it is flipping long. I think this is potentially going to be the longest ever vlog that I put up on my channel. Maybe some of the Disney vlogs are longer, but it's pretty close. And yeah, it's been very chatty and very rambly, so thank you if you did stick with it all the way to the end. I imagine a lot of people probably didn't. And yeah, I'm going to be uploading this, I'm editing it today. I'm probably going to be uploading it today or tomorrow, so it's going to be up before Christmas. And then I think part 4 of Vlogmas will go up just after Christmas. But as I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very rambly and chatty, so if you did make it all the way to the end, I say congratulations and thank you. Have an amazing day. I hope you're keeping safe, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye.